All right then, we're back to it. As you may noticed, I couldn't find an icon for multiplayer, so I just looked through my pictures and then this fit the Ouija. We're gonna get some donation readers in here, read some donations, let you know what's up next. But after we do some donation reading, we'll have a multiplayer block. We hit $46,000. Massive, fantastic rally. Really good. Really good. Really proud of y'all. So let's get those readers in here. 1 and 2. And let's make sure my audio is good. Go ahead. We got the Monotonist.
Hello.
And Chari.
Hello.
Chari, I'm going to boost you a little bit.
Okay, thanks.
All right. What do you guys think of that Fred block of dancing, grooving, and moving?
I am so exhausted. I have like second-hand exercise exhaustion, if that's even a word from watching him.
I felt my heart rate going up whilst watching Fred. I was like, damn, that's some good dancing.
He's usually the best dressed of the charity stream.
Oh, that's I don't know if I like that. I mean, I'm wearing a suit right now that nobody can see. What the heck? No, you're right. Fred put on a good show. Had the makeup, the cape, and that wonderful hair of his. I can't match that. So anyway.
There are people in the chat who think I'm Charonian. I'm not. I'm a different person. Hello.
There's Chari, and then there's Charonian. Just because they have CHR in their name doesn't mean the same person. We learned that the other night that there's also multiple Freds, so it's okay. It's
Three
okay.
Freds in this timeline.
3 whole Freds. 3 whole Freds. Well, if you got some donations to read, we can go through those, and then once I get the word from the green room when multiplayer's ready to go, we can get that going. But it'll be probably around on the top of the hour when we swap over into the next section. So
all right,
let's get those donations read.
Well, first of all, we'd like to point out that we have the merchandise, the charity streams, shirts and pins and plushie and magazine that you all can get if you do ! store in chat. And we want to point out that only the charity items that are for sale in the ownage store are the ones going to the charity stream. So if you see any kind of products like that anywhere else, they probably aren't going to this cause. So only purchase the ones that are in ownage if you're trying to support the stream. And we have some donations here. I'm going to be starting with the really early ones that happened like a millennium ago. And
yesterday.
So we got a $200 donation from Legend. That happened like a long time ago. Then we got a $400 donation from Zeta Newborn that says, "Many thanks for the years of laughs and fun, guys. I hope that this will put a dent in this old curse called cancer. I hope I can someday do the same as you guys, bringing people together for a better cause with some laughs along the way. Shine on and burn bright." Signed, Zeta. And then a $100 donation from Starstalinks. Says, "Hey everyone, I got a promise to Joel that I'd donate to this." This is from when Joel was streaming. "Because I finally have the opportunity to do so. During Vinesauce's H.O.P.E 2016, I was able to donate the small amount of $5. I wish I could have provided more, but I hope this makes up for it. I know that my grandfather would have wanted me to support all of you. It was only a week after the streams when he was taken due to cancer. Every year from now, I will donate in his memory. I will save as much as possible to support this amazing cause." Thank you for that.
That's really great. I'm gonna interject real quick. I remember there was a question that was asked during the stream, and let's get this clarified right out of the way. I'm going to show you guys a diagram, if you will. Just an exploded view of our donation tracker for this year. A very, very awesome donation tracker. And let me show you. Here it is. Let's go over what this donation tracker is tracking. Numbers next to that coin is how much we've made so far, the donation. The Vine Shroom next to the 5, that's the 5th year. Those little circles down there, they represent 10% of what we made in total last year. So every time we make 10% of last year's total, one of those circles will fill. Does that answer your questions? Okay, good.
Yeah, and Spooks posted a schedule update in chat, so make sure you go and check that out if you haven't already.
All right. Go on with the donations, Chari.
Okay, so we've got one from the Nix to 15 that's $20 and says, officially I'm donating to help the fight for cancer. Unofficially, this donation is for the crusty memes, but seriously, I can't say it enough. I appreciate all the hard work put into this charity stream by the Vinesauce team. And we've got an amazing donation of $420.69 from Taylor Swift is my waifu that says, it's fair to call cancer a demon. Cancer is evil. It doesn't care who you are. It wants to kill you. And that is terrifying. This past year, there have been several cancer scares in my life. In my neighbor who just beat their second wave, and in my partner who just had some abnormalities on a recent test. As adults, we have ways to arm ourselves against that fear kids often don't have. Here's to arming kids with some hope in the fight against cancer. Really heartfelt message, but a very strange donation number to go with it.
I don't see anything wrong with it.
We've got one from Toby. That's $10. Says, I don't have a heartwarming story or personal experience with cancer, but that's thanks to so many great people like the Vinesauce team and community raising money to combat it. It's because of all of you that people like me don't have to think about cancer most of the time. Keep bringing peace to people's lives and saving their lives, guys. I love you all. Thank you very much, you guys.
And I have a few donations here from some familiar faces that I'd like to point out. We got a $5 donation from Bun Time that says, I wish I had more to give, but I know every little bit helps. Thank you for being amazing, and great job to all the volunteers, streamers, and everyone helping coordinate the event. I love you all. Let's give cancer a run for its money. And got a $20 donation from Allie Doodles, who's a member of the Vinesauce's H.O.P.E team here, who says, it's been a total honor to work behind the scenes with everyone this year for such an incredible cause. Let's kick some butt. And then have $250 donation from 𝗖𝗘𝗡𝗡 and a $996.26 donation from Top Punch that says money.
Money. I've got a donation of $10 from Sally Miyake that says, I didn't leave a message last year, so I'm doing it now. This is my second year donating. I can't give much, but I did buy a shirt and a pin as well. Because of cancer, I never had the chance to meet my other grandfather. When my dad was just 11 years old, his father succumbed to the disease. I can't imagine how badly this must have affected him, and I don't want anybody else to go through the same experience like that. Thank you all for hosting this event. It's for a great cause. And a $100 donation from Mr. Alexander that says, finally finding my footing after college so I can donate a bit more this year. You all are wonderful and always promote so much cheerfulness and positivity. Thank you all for the spirit-lifting streams, and to everyone out there, don't lose hope and stay strong. And a $20 donation from 𝗗𝗘𝗡𝗡 that says, I've had customers and friends that I've lost to cancer within the past year. This is for them, and I hope we can cure them. Let's kick cancer's ass.
We got a $20 donation from Mizax that says, love what you guys do every year. Have been to the last, I think, 3 Vinesauce charity stream events. Always a treat to see the community and streamers come together for a few nights for a good cause. It's also a nice treat around my birthday every year. Here's to beating the goal this year and for years to come. Cancer sucks, PCRF rules. And you got a $100 donation from Christian, a $200 donation from Ryan that says, first time donating, hope this helps. And you got a $20 donation from Rotten, and it's in all caps and says, Joel, you have to win for the kids. And I believe that was for the Vine Wrestle that happened yesterday, which feels like such a long time ago now.
A lot of stuff has happened, yeah.
I know. And I'll toss it back to you. I'm going to go look for some other ones. There's a lot of donations here.
Yeah, there are. We've got $10 from Lammy that says, Vinesauce has been such a big part of my life over these past few years, and I'm so happy I can donate to a more than worthy cause. You guys are amazing for doing this every year, and your efforts are changing the world. Keep being awesome. And we have a $5 donation from Caleb that says, you all are the best for keeping this event up. Always enjoy watching it. Cannot wait for next year's event. Found any good ones yet?
Yeah, I got a $99.99 donation from Austin Ray that says zip zip zoom, which is probably a reference to the horrendous thing that was happening during Vinny's stream where all of the chickens said zip zoom, and it created this like weird surround sound experience that I think put us all into a trance. But then I also have a $500 donation from Patrick. No comment. Got a $10 donation from Spooky Bones. It says, cancer has done a number in my family, and it's wonderful to see such generosity being put forth in order to combat it. Y'all are great. Keep up the good work. We got a $20 donation from Sam, a forest dweller. And I'll hand it back to you.
Okay. We've got a lot of really heartfelt ones at this end of my list. We've got a $20 donation from Paul Harsgy that says, big thanks to the Vinesauce crew for all the years of entertainment and for promoting such a great cause. You guys are the best. Also, hashtag Team Ray. There's another one from Full Moon, just $5 that says, my grandmother battled and beat breast cancer, and no one, old or young, should have to go through the suffering. $10 from Foo says, this is my 3rd year watching the charity stream, and I'm so proud of how much it's grown. Can't wait to tune in next year too.
So I got a question for the chat. Chat, when was your first time tuning into the Vinesauce's Hope charity stream? Was it 2 years ago? Last year? Or were you there from the beginning? Let's hear some responses from the chat. Or I guess see them. Because you can't hear chat. That's crazy.
I think if we could, it would be a disaster.
Just listen to the electronics working. Beep boop.
A lot of people are saying last year.
Last year. I see a lot of last years. 2014. 4th year. 1st year. Big thank you to those who have been here supporting from the beginning, and even, you know, thank you everybody just for showing up. It doesn't matter how long you've been here. It matters that you are here. So, thank you. You're all great.
I see there's another donation here from Spooky Bones for $20. This says, these charity streams are legitimately inspiring. I can't believe how fast 20K was hit. That was a while ago. And I can't wait to see how much is raised in the end. I think that brings up a good point, is that yesterday when the total was just skyrocketing, like we're just getting 1,000 every, I don't know, felt like 15 minutes or something like that. It was kept going. And the donations that were coming in was just the sheer quantity of people donating, just like $10, $20. You know, it's really great when you get these enormous like $500,000 donations and all that, but that is a very small part of it. Like, it's just the sheer quantity of you all donating, even tiny amounts. It all adds up, and it makes that counter not stop moving throughout the entire stream. And that's what we like to see. So any kind of donation can help.
And keep in mind, chat, if you've supported us through buying some merch, that's perfectly fine. Those merch orders will be tallied up near the end of the stream. Probably won't happen until actually after the stream, until we have the full total like normal. So even if you feel like you should just buy a shirt, just buy a shirt. Just get a shirt. If you want to do some direct donations and get a shirt, get a shirt. If you want to buy the whole thing, you want to buy the whole package. That's what we're going to call that, the whole package. A shirt, a magazine, a pin, a plushie. Let's call that the whole package. I'm just calling it now. Get yourself a whole package. Do that.
Not half a package, the whole package.
The whole package.
All of it.
It's pretty good stuff.
Buy a t-shirt for your parents, for your sister, for your friends, and for yourself.
You could wear 2 shirts at the same time.
You could
2 whole shirts.
You could wear them as really big socks. You could make curtains out of them. Just keep buying the t-shirts.
Right on. All right, well, we're 8 minutes away from the multiplayer block. Let's get a few more donations in.
And I just saw someone in chat pointed this out, and I want to mention that 𝗢𝗥𝗡𝗡 has a bid war going on. When you do !bid in the chat, you'll see that she is doing a bid war to determine what character she'll play as in Sonic Mania. And it's been pretty neck and neck for a while. It's between Team Mighty and Team Ray. And if you want to contribute to that bid war, you will send a donation and then type #Team Mighty or #Team Ray, and that will count towards one way or the other.
Okay, so should we read some more donations then?
Absolutely.
Okay, so I've got a $100 donation from my arch nemesis Charonian that says "Rah Rah Rasputin." A $50 donation from someone called Narinai that says, sorry if I'm pronouncing these wrong, by the way. Says, not much of an inspirational guy, but I help out where I can. I promise you're being plenty inspirational right now. A $10 donation from Caldella that says, thanks to everyone at Vinesauce for the years of laughs and always supporting a good cause. Buying the shirt and pin, but I always wanted to generally donate to. Kick cancer's ass.
And I think as long as I'm here, I just want to point out that for the last week, we've had an ongoing puzzle, sometimes known as an ARG. It has since been completed, but you can play through the entire thing from start to finish. If you go to the 𝗍𝗣𝗦𝗡𝗏 homepage and click on the little star that's floating by with a balloon on top of it, you can play from the beginning, and the members of our Vinesauce Discord just plowed through that puzzle, and it was a all-around amazing experience to watch, to create, participate in. So if you're a fan of ARGs and puzzle solving, you can play the Vine-Toad Adventure starting from the 𝗍𝗣𝗦𝗡𝗏 homepage.
They really put in some work solving that puzzle, like some work. Put some hours in.
I know, like Zot, you were the final boss.
I was the final boss,
6.
yes. I'm a very complicated fella. It's true.
I know, like, what is Tyrion? Like, who even plays that?
Who plays weird DOS games?